Hey guys, I made a video earlier when I first opened up my number 9, and I got to play a little more and I got to see what the game was about. I checked out the Ray expansion pack. And I gotta say, the game to me honestly feels like a Mega Man game. I think some of the things people are mostly mad about is because it doesn't follow the same roots that Mega Man, was all about. That Mega Man blueprint. My number 9 just kind of takes Mega Man and expands on it in a different light. My number 9, to me, honestly, it plays like a Mega Man game. It feels like a Mega Man game. And that's not what I think the idea was when this game was being created. I think the idea was just more a spiritual successor, meaning, it reminds you of Mega Man. But it's not Mega Man. That's what I think it was trying to accomplish. The game, I was playing the DLC with Ray, and you can defeat people with your blasters, but the stages are challenging. I'm not gonna lie, there are challenging stages. You can defeat bosses with the blaster, and you can do that in the other in Mega Man games. You can defeat bosses with blasters. It's difficult, yeah. You could do it, but in this game it's much easier. That boost when you press R1, if you're playing a PlayStation 4 version, you press R1, you can boost, and when you boost, that really gives you the advantage in beating bosses. It's really cool. I feel like that's something that separates Beth from Mega Man, is that he has that boosting ability, and he's absorbing the Zell's the energy things and the robots. I honestly think this game is worth it. It's a great game, It's a great game. I think everyone should give it a shot. I think it's being a little too, it's being harshly criticized. And, I don't think it's fair because this game is actually a pretty good game. If I was to rate this game, I would rate it like a 7 out of 10. If I was going to go any lower, it would be a 6.5. So this game is honestly a really cool game. It has everything a side-scroller, game should have. But this game is being held in a different standard because of the creator who was behind it. The promises that were made, and they were shattered over time. This is why this game is getting hit hard. And I don't think this game is being fairly reviewed unbiasedly. Yeah, this game does have its, things that it could upgrade. There's a lot of things it could have done better. But if you just look at the game for what it is, it's a good game. It honestly is a good game. I can make another playthrough, a better one, because my first one, it was more of just showing you guys what the game was, how it was when you started up. But I don't know. I honestly feel like this game is a good game. When I first read the reviews, I was disappointed, but I was hopeful still that, people bash games every day. If you look at one of the great RPG games, Suikoden 2, GameStop gave it a bad review, and Suikoden 2 is one of the best games ever. Armored Core or Last Raven, that's a great mech game. It got a low rating. There's strategy games, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Some of those in the series got a low rating, and those games are really, really, really fun. There's a lot of great games out there that get bad reviews, and they're awesome. And then you have all these other marquee games that are always on top, spearheading everything. Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Witcher, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Final Fantasy. Once you hear those names, that's it. Those games just take the show. And then you got other games that, my number 9 is a new game in the series, and we have to respect it for being the number 1 in the series. Let's give it a chance, give it a shot, play it, respect it for what it is, appreciate it for what the game is about, what it's presenting. I think that's what E.N.D meant when he says it's better than nothing. I think he meant that it's better than nothing, as in the sense of, there it is, this is what we gave you guys. We did our best, it's not what you guys expected, they're not gonna go out there and copy Mega Man full blown, because then they will get a freaking copyright up their ass. They did what they did. It's better than nothing. They're presenting it the way it was supposed to be presented. The next game I bet on the series, Mighty Number 9 2, I bet that game's gonna be a killer. I bet that game's gonna be better. It's gonna take what this game didn't offer and it's gonna improve on it. Mega Man World wasn't the best. Mega Man 2 expanded on that. Mega Man 2 wasn't the, they made Mega Man 3, which expanded, and they made Mega Man 4, which allowed Mega Man to charge his blaster. They just kept improving as they went on. I can guarantee you my number 9 2 is going to be good. It's going to be really good. This game is already cool. The DLC that includes Ray, it's fun. I was playing the stages. You can even play as Ray, you can play as Cole, not just Mighty Number 9. You get other characters to try out. It's a cool game. I honestly, if it was a shitty game, I would tell you it's a bad game, stay away from it. But it's honestly it's a good game. It's a game that's, a 6 is actually a good score. It's from a 6 to a 7 this game. I honestly would give it a 7. Yeah, the art could have been a little better, the way it's displaying the game, but I think it's perfect for the image it was trying to bring, because even the back says that Mighty Number 9 takes the best elements from a 8-bit to 16-bit classic. It wasn't trying to present a game like crazy graphics. Like, I know there were shots in the beginning showing like these crazy renders of what it could look like. I don't think that was the intention. I don't think the creator was ever trying to make that happen. I think he was trying to stay a little old school. That's why he even added retro music, retro skin packs and all that stuff. I think the expectation of this game, it was set really high, and this game never really got a fair shot. And it's not getting a fair shot right now. Everyone is bashing it. Everybody reads a bad review and they cherry pick that bad review and they just add on to it. Everybody nowadays just wants to follow what everyone else says. But I think you guys have to take off the bias glasses off and see the game for what it is. Forget about Mega Man. Forget about all that stuff. Put that all to the side. Put it all to the side. Look at the game for what it is. It is free the title, Mighty Number 9. Not Mega Man, Mighty Number 9, okay? If it was Mega Man, this guy would be sued up his ass because Capcom would chew him up. Just look at it, accept the game for what it is. The game is not the best. It's not the best thing ever. It's not The Witcher 3. It's not Fallout 4. It's not Mega Man X4. Mega Man X4 was great. It's not Mega Man X4. It's nothing in that level. But it's a good game. It's Mighty Number 9. I recommend it. I recommend giving it a shot. I got my copy for $20-something. That's not money, you can get that. It's pretty cheap. So yeah, just give it a shot, guys. It's not a bad game, I promise. It's a good game. I actually have a DLC. The cool thing is it comes with a DLC paper, and in the DLC paper you can actually download the game as a DLC code. So if anybody wants it, I can mail it to whoever. It's a good game. I'm not just saying that. I'm glad I bought it. Sometimes you gotta take the opinions for yourself and take what someone else says. Don't take what I'm saying, but just give it a shot. It's a good game. Appreciate it. Don't go in there playing thinking, where's Mega Man? Where's Mega Man? Or just don't play the game mad. Like, fuck, where's Mega Man? Fuck it, damn it, what's going on? Just go in there, play the game, have some fun, enjoy the game. Appreciate the game for what it was meant to be, not what you were expecting it to be. I know a lot of people invested a lot of money because they were expecting something else, and I apologize to you guys, and I feel for you guys, but I want to thank you guys personally for making this game happen, because I actually like this game and I appreciate it. If my reviews were to count, I would give this game a 7, a 7, 7.2, 7.5. It deserves a 7 in my book. Thanks for watching, guys. You have a great day.